Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Book of Hours. We're in a situation where Denzel is just about to open this room for us. So this is in fact the Radiant Stair. This has long been a holy place, but the Menyscape has withdrawn her favor now. Someone has shattered a mirror on the floor. The shards wink from the gloom. Something half-seen flits from shard to shard, avoiding my gaze, unseen no matter how quickly I turn my head. Only once it's pacified will I be able to pass safely. And now it is satisfied. So this is the Radiant Stair. The Watchman's Shrine here is decorated with the Eye Elagaballine, a controversial variant of the Watchman's Eye. The Elagaballine rites have always had a shaky doctrinal status. It would often have been seen, of course. These stairs were reserved for the choir monks who sang the Liturgy of the Hours, the only ones permitted to enter the chancel. Still, it is a little surprising that the eye was allowed to remain when the monastery was dissolved and the aisle given to the wolves. And here we have a beeswax candle and a shrine to the Watchman, which is the illumination challenge that accepts fast. Okay, now the real question is, the skills that I have put in here, in illumination, that gave me fast, are this one, preliminary meter, and edicts martial. Right, now the question is, does either one of them go in here? Edicts martial does not go in there. The preliminary meter does go in there. Okay, so we can increase our fast there. But like edicts martial, we found two of these shrines of illumination, and edicts martial didn't actually fit into either one of them in the way that it gave us. It is attuned to fast, right? So this skill clearly should never be a part of the wisdom of illumination. You should always link it to the other option. Unless once again, like, seriously, this house is big. There's still a lot of rooms left. Like, we've only gone through... Well... What is this? What do you think? A little bit over half. Maybe not... Maybe 1/3, because there's a lot of rooms over here still in the basement, and a lot of rooms here in the seaward side. What is this? This is the Atlantic Ocean. Where are we actually? We're in Brandkrog, sure, but where is this? Like, it's in England, yes. But I'm wondering, like, it has to be on the west coast? Right, but I mean, it is called the Atlantic Island. It's the Atlantic Ocean even on the east coast, right? Because it's the channel, and that's like the only thing that isn't part of the Atlantic Ocean. Like, even that is a part of the Atlantic Ocean, of course, but it is called the English Channel instead of called the Atlantic Ocean. But everything else around there is called the Atlantic Ocean, isn't it? So I'm assuming we're... No, wait. Are we in Cornwall? I feel like Cornwall has been mentioned a couple times, so maybe we're in Cornwall. Okay, so wait, do I have another fast? I have another fast that it's fatigued, but it's still the afternoon. Okay, so if I just go and get my fast unfatigued... can I use the big money here? No, actually, wait. Can I use the big money here? No, if I use the big money here, it'll give me assistance. Okay, I gotta start that first and then add the big money in there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. Someone, yeah, wanted to borrow a book or read a book. Give us a spin tray for that. Okay, we'll have 2 gold spinner. It would be kind of nice to get the Oriflammes to sell us something again, so that we... Whoa, what happened? Let's backspace. Nothing happened when I backspace. Okay. Sometimes, because I'm not 100% sure where all those noises just always come from. Like, it's weird. Okay, fast. We can upgrade you. Yeah, I'm 100% sure that it's better to have higher levels souls, less higher level souls than more not high level souls. Which was the skill? This one, I think. Use illumination to focus my inner radiance. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so that'll be done. Now, what is today? It is a snowy day. And we get to Trist and Fit in here. Okay, let's see if there's any books we could read here. So, Sky or Winter, this thing would help us with. So, any Sky or Winter here? I think there was a Winter. No, that's a Moth. Well, the Moth book... Oh, no, not a Moth. Moon Book of 8 we can open with just the Edicts Martial. So that's not a problem, but I kind of want to see... Are you... No, you are Moth. You're all... Yeah. Forge, Nectar, Grail... That's a Sky thing, but this is a recording... Grail. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any Winter here, unless this is Winter. No, that's Scale. And this on this side were things we can't read. Anyway, so... I mean, we could read you. You're indeed Mendaic, but it's 12, and our Winters weren't that big. Yeah, our Winter skills aren't that great. Okay, so let's try... Well, there was the Moon thing. Let's just read the Moon thing. It's this one. Malachite Supplications. Put that there. Let's put the Fed in there, and I'll put the Edicts Martial in there, and that's just gonna do it. Which book was this? Alright, the Malachite Supplications. Okay, New Day Dawns. Didn't quite manage to read the book before the New Day, but that's just fine, because it just means that the memory is actually going to be saved with us. And we got a Gale here today. So that's Heart and Sky. I think we're gonna see if we can open a Heart or Sky door today. Okay, so the Malachite Supplications were prayers addressed to the Malachite by the Sisterhood of Triple Knot. If we should flourish not, let our enemies flourish, in that time when we are no more. One prayer describes how a strong degree of nectar aspects can be used with Lethe and Tridesma Hyera rites to bring forth the last nectar of the last history, the living ink, the ink in secret. So I think in the last episode I mentioned the fact that I've been actually starting to pay more attention to what is actually being said in these things. Like, for instance, here he's talking about the, you know, an ink that we could do. We'd use Lethe, and I don't know what Tridesma Hyera rights are, but Lethe we have. So let's go check out what Lethe actually has. First of all, check out, okay, that's an Impulse, and ooh, Tridesma Hyera. Okay, so, wait, this actually even talks about that skill. Okay, we're gonna take this skill, and we're going to see then what this actually does. Then again, do I really want a new skill? It's just Grail and Moon, which... Actually, Desires and Dissolutions also Grail and Moon. So... Now I can use with Lethe and Tridesma Hyera rights. Okay, Lethe... Okay, let's try to keep this open and check this out, because I'm pretty sure we had Lethe in here. Pretty sure this is Lethe. Yeah, a dark and syrupy liquid favored in unnamed forest villages, the tongue and the eye, and now we begin. Forget your name, forget your skin. So this is Grail and Moon. Lethe is Grail, but it said not enough nectar. That's what it talked about, right? Strong degree nectar has been used with Lethe and Tridesma Hyera. Well, this one doesn't have nectar in itself, but if we were to use Lethe and Tridesma Hyera to get anything, well, what I'm meaning about here is to get to a nectar level that is anyway meaningful. Okay, I'm gonna grab this with me. Just grab the Lethe. That book, not worth our time in the future, cause it just gave a memory of Impulse. Is this one? Yep. Put that up here. So, because I'm really wondering if I should just try to increase something with this, or if I should take this. Okay, so Lethe, you are a liquid. Okay, now if we go to the alchemist table, do you take a liquid? Okay, so we could put the Lethe in here. Right, because I'm trying to figure out how we could get any kind of nectar here, because this lesson doesn't have, or this skill doesn't have nectar, right? But this is the skill it would want us to use with it. So we need a soul with a nectar of... Oh wait, we can also put another substance in here. Right, so like put a vase of amaryllis here. And then our soul of... I can't put the soul of health there. Which also makes it kind of hard to do anything here. We need to find a table where we can put... Yeah, where we can put liquid, and that would actually accept nectar. Okay, okay. Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I'll just actually want to increase some of our actual skills. Which, then again, okay, so I want to upgrade skills that have been or can be set to a wisdom. Yeah, that's what I think. Okay, that's what I think is what we should be doing. So, Trades Magiera. Okay, Grail. Let's start with the Grail aspects. Okay, Desires and Dissolutions. You have already been, like, set, and you are our highest Grail skill, so I kind of want to get the Grail to be, like, I want it to be as high as possible, so... I should really try to see if I can put this in a table, and, like, what is the, Witching Tisane. Hachiha still rings with a thwart desire. I'll mix that into a 10. Or for a scholar, I'll add a flower to mix it to become intoxicating. Ruby Wise Ruin. Brew a Grail liquor. Hey, Ruby Wise Ruin was very good, wasn't it? So I see no reason why I wouldn't just use a vase of lilies for such a thing. Oh no, now becomes the most horrifying thing in life, because I figured out something like this. Okay, well yeah, seriously. Clearly the potted bamboo... Oh no, that's not a flower. That's a leaf. Aha, there's a difference. So I should figure out... Okay, well there's another vase of lilies there, so yeah, we'll just do some Grail liquor. Ruby Wise Ruin, okay. Okay, that's actually very, very nice. Well, now I can't use... now I can't upgrade that skill anymore. Okay, and Moon, yeah, we don't really care about Moon, because Edict's Martial is 10 Moon. So, okay, what are our other Moon skills? Do they have aspects that we want to increase? Kilasimi is a Moon skill, and that is Winter. This is our highest Winter, I believe. Yeah, oh wait, we have Rhyme and Remembrance. Okay. But I feel like upgrading languages just feels like a good idea. It just feels like that's the thing to do. Yeah, so let's do that first. So we're gonna need a memory of either Moon or Winter. Moon, which one of these was the Moon hole? This is the Moon hole with the 5. Okay, wow, okay, so I think we're gonna upgrade Kilasimi twice. No, are we gonna upgrade it twice? Let's check out the things. Okay, first of all, it's Busk and Skalakasafi. Was this not Busk? No, this was Nicktrudrummy and Skalakasafi. Well, I haven't seen anything Busk related, so I think I'm just going to, yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this and then devote it to Busk. So first of all, we're gonna need a memory of the Moon. Well, we're in the very early morning, so I might as well get 3 of them. Yeah, so I can upgrade this twice. Okay, let's do that. So, 3 Moon memories, please. Start from there. For Moon, we're gonna need a Tryst. Right, yeah, we're gonna need the Tryst. So we're gonna keep that big Tryst open, at least. Okay, Reb there. Next book. Oh, a little bit. Next book. Yeah, we'll use the metal. And next book over here, and we'll use the chore. Right, and also, yeah, today was a gale, so hot or sky. Now a sky room, and oh, sky 9. Okay, let's think about the sky that I think we can easily get to. So with the gale, and with 4 from the person, and then we can get 2 from a memory, that's a 9. Right, okay, so we're gonna need a memory of sky 2. That would be a storm, for instance. I know that the MCV gives the memory of a storm, so let's read that. Okay, we need to save our tryst. I mean, it doesn't really matter what we're gonna using for this right now. 4, 6, 9. Yeah, if we just get the person. Oh man, I think there were 2 people with Sky though, so it should be quite doable. So I need to save the trysts so I can upgrade the skill. So these 4 things are what I can use here today. Okay, that's fine. And let's put the 2 pens there. That should be enough to get the people out. Okay. Surrealist painting, not what we're looking for. Shapt 2 pens in there. And here, yeah, we got the memory of a storm, which we're not using for anything unless we actually find the person. But these memories we are. Oh right, and we got my frost brightened as well. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, that is enough things. So, kill Simi. We're gonna grab you. We're gonna make you better. Oh, right. All right, right. The trysts. I saved the trysts for this. Put that contradiction in there. Learn that. Let's go back to the bar. Okay. Kill Simi a little bit better now. Then I'm gonna go here and I am going to see what are the things that Kilasimi would offer us. Oh, can't actually go for Skalakasophy 2 because there's already something. So we're gonna put it here. So that's some more health to us. There's a prophecy among weavers of one who will unwisely seek to find the future in a tapestry of her own hair. Her house will grow dark, shrouded in the labyrinths of her tresses. Pilgrims will seek her in the cellar of her house, where she will plead with them to cut her free. They will always fail, and she will always devour them. At last one will come who will ask instead to stay with her. Others will join them, until the house becomes a palace, and the palace a city below the world, where all are welcome, and in the tapestry all truths are revealed. Right, so we're gonna grab that. There's another health, which is very nice, because actually, yeah, haven't had one, so having 2 of everything feels like a very good thing. And then, yeah, because now it is attuned to something, or it is committed. I have absolutely no trouble upgrading it even further, so we're going to use that lesson. Again, we're going to use the memory of intuition and the memory of a secret, and that tryst. And we're going to upgrade that, and yeah, we're going to hope to find the person with Sky here. Now, Sky. You have Sky. Yes, thank you. Passing by a poet. We're gonna give you some money. How close? Okay, it's winter, so spring is coming at some time, so I don't maybe have to spend my entire life working here. But, yeah, we're gonna talk to you about the memory of a storm. And yeah, we're not gonna be needing any of these skills here today, so might as well use the health to get a little bit of extra coin at least. And do we have books of well, of those things that we could read? Scale, Sky. I mean, yeah, the Sky thing is very readable. So let's do that. Trying to be absolutely sure that I'm not messing up something here now, but I don't think I am. Yeah, enough Sky to match Mystery Sky over here, and you, we're still gonna talk to you about the gale, and then we're gonna use you to open the door, so we shouldn't be really missing anything here today. So yeah, we're gonna talk to you about the gale that's going on right now. So you're gonna be at Sky 9, which is going to be enough to open for us the Ill-Omened Tower. You can only use one memory per day. Right, and that's a memory. God damn it, I was thinking that weather and memory are different things. Well, now we wasted money on this guy. Unless we can find something. Okay, first of all, let's see. Did I have a smaller sky door? Because a Sky 7, I could still fit you through. I don't think there's a Sky 7 door here anywhere. Nope, doesn't. Ooh, that was a 7 though. That was a 7. Okay, so what are your other aspects? Moth and winter. Okay, let's see. So were there any moth or winter doors? If not, then I'm gonna have to go hunting for anything edible that will give Sky. I don't think there. Oh, wait, these were winter. I feel like I've seen potions that give a lot of winter. So winter or sky potions is what I'm after. Okay. First of all, if I just put you in here, can I keep this open and just try and see what could go in here? Yes, I can. Wait, why can I put... Fading flowers may provide inspiration. This will increase their aspects. Okay, so we can... Right, flower! Okay, got any sky... Okay, so I'm just gonna go through the entire house trying to find any sky things. I know we have a sky tool, so we can get him to a 7. We just need something that will get him to... yeah, get him to all the way to 10. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through the entire house. Oh, there are Solomon's preparations here. Solomon's preparations gets you to winter 8. He can get them, and there was a winter 8 room. Just gonna make absolutely sure there was a winter 8 room before I do anything. It was this one. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We'll grab Solomon's. Also, I made a bottle of Ruby Wise Ruin here just now, so Grail shouldn't really be a problem anymore in the future. We'll put this up here, by the way. It's not like we need to carry this stuff with us. Is there some lethe here as well? Oh, that's turpentine. Right, so, Poet Man. Drink this. A nice drop. Yeah, it's probably a very nice drop. Okay. Just, please don't be too late. Whaled Chamber. Oh no, that was a... yeah, that's a 9. So this, the Silvered Snares. Legiac Poet's Assistance. The mirrors in this room teem with watchful spirits and perilous reflections. They can be mollified and banished, but only a fool would attempt a solitary exorcism of a room where all the haunts are doubled. Okay, unlock that. Okay, and we're done with the Locksmith's Dreams here. The 4th volume of Teresa Galmia's expansive work, no longer a discussion of the dreams of artisans, but a valuable survey of other works. The tone is calmer than that of Trespasses, but occasionally fearful, even paranoid. This volume was published in 1926, but almost immediately recalled and pulped by the publisher, at the request of the author or possibly the authorities, depending which story you believe. A few copies survive. Janus is the gatekeeper, the twin god, the god that wounds, the presager of changes, the sun, the moon. So we identify him with the watchman, the twins, with the mother, with the forge, with the meniscate and the madrigard. He cannot be all these, can he? The Flamins knew the church, knew the dryland, knew Elagabalus. Is he then synthesis, or is he something else? In Galicia they called him Janus Lamius, but the Obliviates are notorious for their slanders. Janus has, they say, not one face, but 2, to which I reply, why only 1? Why only 2? Her soul and Coastly, according to Tomislav Denman, once agreed that Janus was all the gods and none, but later her soul described him as all the gods and Coastly favored none. Denman was a sinister dilettante, but this rings true of them both. Okay, so from, right, the Locksmith's Dream, we gained a Memory of Revelation and Watchman's Paradoxes. Okay, so the memory is useless to us, so you're gonna go there with the other useless books. But the lesson, Watchman's Paradoxes. Okay, so what could you upgrade for us? Lantern things and sky things. Wait, I wanted to upgrade bells and braziers for a reason. That reason being the fact that bells and braziers goes into this machine over here. This machine over here. Alright, yes. So if we can attune that to FET, we can then increase our FET even further. We already have a pretty good FET. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna try and do. First of all, let's just make sure. Man, I really don't want to see this text ever again. Like, really. Is there maybe a setting to remove that? I mean, there is this notification pop-up duration, but I'm not really sure what that actually does. And I can only get it to 4 seconds. So let's put it to 4 seconds and see if it actually changes anything. Okay, so bells and braziers, yeah, we want to put it to Horomek History 3 over here. That's what we want to do. Yep. So we want to upgrade that, and to upgrade that, let's get out of here, please. To upgrade that, we are going to need 2 memories. Actually, we already have the Gale here, so we only need 1 memory. That can be either Forge or Sky. Altogether, I think I have, yeah, a total of 7 books of Forge or Sky. Meaning that it's quite easy to upgrade. Yeah, all of our Sky skills would be quite easy to upgrade. Which kind of makes me think maybe I should actually upgrade Ornosk. No, we're gonna do the bells and braziers because that increases our soul things. Okay, this is the memory of the winter. No, not winter, the storm. Actually, it's getting late. Dusk is falling. It's not too late. It's not too late yet. Okay, we go here, we use our health here, read that book. It's gonna take us a minute, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna get our bot. Ooh, I've done some manual labor over here. Yeah, our fast, which isn't here because it's being upgraded. Our metal. Then, get that back so we can actually upgrade. Okay, I think that sound was that. I thought that my skills might have been done now, but wait, didn't we put fast in here too? Oh no, that is already it has already been increased. Okay, man, what was that noise then? It's such weird because sometimes you hear those noises like that something is happening or going away, and I'm just lost at what happened. Yeah, not even that sound, not that click, 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 which means that a table is ready, or that a thing is ready, but there's that whoosh whoosh sound that sometimes happens, which I think means that a card is removed from the table. Okay, so the memory of a storm, with that, with our metal. Bells and braziers. Metal in there. Oh, metal, you gotta go there. Thank you. That lesson, that Gale, and yeah, none of one of these memories went in there, so yeah, we need a new memory. Okay, memory of storm in there. Hey, daybreak. Oh, and Oriflammes is selling us something today, which is an Edge 10 mystery. So that very. Oh, and a Gale today again. Okay. So let's think about getting to 9 Sky again. So we can only talk about, so the Gale is a 4. Oh no, 3. We get 4 if we find the correct person, so we're at 7. And if we talk to them about our Fost now, then we can open that door. So let's see if we can get that happening right now. Okay. So yeah, Fost is important. Let's not use our Fost here. Let's just put all of this like this, and because we're gonna use the Gale for that. It really shouldn't matter at all what we use here to try and get people to work for us. Okay, so here is our bells and braziers, which is now a level 3 thing. And we can put it to Horonic history. Right, it's gonna give us a medal. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, okay. I feel like I've probably done this same thing on every single level with bells and braziers, haven't I? I figure out, oh yeah, that actually gives metal. And metal doesn't go here, so there's no point in putting bells and braziers there. Also, where is my journal? I just need to put my journal somewhere where I know I'll actually find it. In this place over here, not that spot. Okay, so Horonic history is the wisdom we want to care about. Right, but bells and braziers, I don't want to put that there. Because it gives me the wrong soul. Okay, and what are the other options we have for that spot, really? Librarian, Lapidary, and Door and Wall are already there, so Mandaic. Okay, Mandaic's the thing we need to increase next. I wonder if there's a way to figure out which... Okay, so this would give metal, and metal has edge and forge. Okay, well this has forge, so kinda makes sense. Mandaic also has forge. Door and Wall, but you also have forge, and you gave us a reb. And Anbury and Lapidary, you also have forge, and you gave us edge. No, not edge. Fet. Ereb. Fet. Fet. Yeah. Attune to Fet. Didn't I have something I could attune to Fet? Oh, but right, you are also not a skill that actually goes into this machine. Yep. Oh, okay. Let's focus on other things. What were the things we're focusing on right now? Right, getting a person out from here. Okay, let's just try to do that. Okay, who do we have here? We have on an unusual pilgrimage, an unusual nun. Nuns don't usually travel alone. This one does. The Sister of the Triple Knot provides Knock, Moon, and Grail assistance. Talk to her before she leaves if you want to use her services. No, I do not really want to use her services right now. She is not what we are after. We're after someone with sky. Okay, there's the poet. Right. Okay, so poet man. Take some money. Now let's get back home. I haven't forgotten any books anywhere, have I? And this... I was like, oh, and this stuff is part of this thing, right? No, that's actual stuff. There's a crate of supplies here. Well, let's open that up. Now we'll use our health for that. Man, every time I see something like this, I'm immediately like, well, what have I actually left behind that I haven't noticed? Because that's the thing. That's like always the thing. Because considering the fact that there was, like, in that one room, was it here? There was a glass of wine hidden behind another thing. Which kind of makes me think that there might be things like if we move some of this stuff in some places, then we might find something behind them that we haven't seen otherwise. Which is a horrifying thing to think about, that I'd have to go and move every single thing in this game, but maybe we'll just... Okay, you are here. Okay, so we're gonna talk to you about this gale, okay? Nice gale, isn't it? Yeah, I like it when it's windy, especially during the winter, so it's very, very cold. Okay, and then we're gonna talk to you about our Faust. Yes, together we will be watchful. Yeah, you don't have to worry. I'll keep an eye out for you. What happened? Oh, right, this thing here. So we gained the 7 shards. The Lionsmith, one of the great hours of struggle, broke his sword into 7 shards. Natalia Brule, 5th librarian. Ooh, information that needs to be recorded down. So, Natalia Brule, 5th librarian of the Hush House, describes the nature of each of those shards, allegorically and otherwise. So this is an Edge 10 mystery. And I was like, where did we even get this? No, we just bought this, right? That's where we got this from. We just bought it. But an Edge 10, yeah, that's very, very doable. We might as well start doing it right now. Okay. 7 shards. Oh, can't do it right now because we're doing other things. What even is the other thing we're doing? Alright, we're opening this box over here. We found copper wire, the malachite's metal. Well, if it's metal, we probably want to bring it down here where there was the metal place. Which actually kind of makes me think I can put the metal in here. I can put the metal in here. And I can use bells and braziers here. No, it's still just bitter black salts. Do I not have more forge? No, I think that is actually my highest forge. And now I am actually kind of missing the fact how this worked earlier. Because now it shows me all forge things and not things with forge 4. Wow, it was a bug that was a feature, really. Really, it was a bug that was a feature. But yeah, don't have a higher, so 4 is our highest. I was hoping to get to 8. Oh, but with a memory, not 8, 10. With a memory we can get to 10. Okay, so let's go grab ourselves the memory of hindsight, which is from one of these 3 books. It's into the Maliary, so let's just read that. Can we use Trist here? Yes, we can. Okay, let's use a little bit of Trist there. Okay, you are now at a 9. So we go. Up and away. But what did this room require? Yeah, a lot of things. Yeah, so you, in there you go. We're gonna unlock that door now. This was the Ill-Omened Tower. And yeah, then we're just waiting for that sweet memory of foresight. Okay, that memory is now here, so we're gonna grab that. Okay, let's backspace in there. Let's put these out of the way for a little while, please. Grab that. Okay, now we go to the foundry. We put in our metal. We put in the bells and braziers. We put in the memory of foresight. Orichalcum wire. Use this metal as a base for the fabled forge alloy called orichalcum. Bells and braziers with scholar level forge plus metal creates orichalcum wire. I mean, of course I'm gonna do it. Well, like, what else would I do? Oh, by the way, nun person. So what are your knock, moon, grail? Got any? Okay, there's a moon 7. So a moon 7, I feel like, and a grail 7, grail 8, moon 9, moon 9. Okay, so your moon. My moon is 2, so we can get to a 6 with just Matrist. And with a memory we can get to an 8, but it's already dusk, so I don't think that's really something we want to be doing today. But what I do want to be doing today, since I realized that it's already dusk and we're already at this point, I'm just going to put a health in here, get a 6-pen once we get there, and be like, oh right, I put some money in here. Of course. But let's see what we find from this Ill-Omened Tower. Okay, ooh, some books at least. So this is the church tower. The bells in this tower rang every Sunday, even in Solomon Hush's time, until Thurza Blake finally cancelled services so she could save money by sacking the priest. This brought a deputation of angry locals from Brancrack village, where there was a fearful superstition that when the bells of Brancrack fell silent, the bells of Iz would be heard. Okay, so anything in this room that is actually anything? Well, we got a mop and a bucket, which is a heart tool, okay? We have a bell tower chair. Ooh, a chair with 2 sky. That's very nice. We have some, I believe this is some Lapsang Shushang. Yep. We've seen that before. And we got 3 books. Okay, this is good. Heart tool. Yeah, tools are good. Okay, we have stopped clock here. Requires 10 in things. With maniacal but methodical care, someone has disassembled the clock and scattered it around the room. Wheels and parts have been piled and lent on every surface. A W has been marked on the stairs in soot. We have a glaring room. This has long been a holy place, but now the sun in rags has withdrawn his peace from it, and the light here cannot be borne. In the day the sun's light dazzles, in the night the moon's light freezes. Only once a piece has been laid on the room will I be able to enter safely. Yeah, that's 10, okay, of things again, and yeah, the echoing chamber we've seen before. Okay, so we're getting to 10s over here. Yeah, okay, probably better to open like the earlier doors just first. 7 moon, 7 nectar, like that's easy. It actually is easy. Did this one thing, the one tool, not this one, the other one, this one. This one give moon? No, just sky. I should really gather all the tools in like one place so it'd be easy to find them. Or what I should really do is mark a room as a source of an aspect. Like, here we got a forge tool, we got an edge tool. But this is also a forge tool. Just gonna put that there. So this we could burn, no problem. This we don't want to, that's for sure. Okay, but we did have some books there. That's basically what I was trying to do right now. I was trying to clean up my inventory to pick up these books. Okay, grab the solar period books and go to where we have those 3 tables right next to each other and start reading these. Okay, Reb in there, Reb in there, and Shaft in there, and let's put the Trist in there. Stop that. Okay, books cataloged, and Dusk is here as well. So what do we got? This is a tool with a moon. Why did I need a moon tool? I was just thinking that I need a moon tool for something, but I honestly don't remember it anymore. Probably because I was thinking about the doors, because if we get 4 from here, 2 from our Trist, and 1 from the moon, we can get to a 7. I think there was a 7 moon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I think so. This is the Tripled Heart. Sacred poems composed in honor of the hours venerated by the Sisterhood of the Triple Knot. So this is a grail, but it's written in Kernavik, so we do not know how to speak that. So you go to the unwritten book, unread, ununderstood books line. And also a just kind of interesting note. This was I just finished my 4th page of notes of books, and there is 35 books on every one of my pages at this point, so that's a total of 140 books cataloged at this point. They're not all opened, of course, in the mysteries, but all of the books I have written down, 140 at this point. Oh, and there's gonna be 2 more right now. So this is The Alloy of the White Rose, an account by Mistress Whiteflower of the alchemical techniques favored by the House of York, also identified with the Dawn Road. These techniques failed to bring them victory in the War of the Roads, but are not to be discounted, so that's a Lantern 10. It also has actinic theoplasma. Can spread to nearby objects. Okay. So, let's put this in here. Can we even grab that anymore? Okay, yes we can. Good. Good. And then I still have 1 more book. Yes, oh. Yes, we do. Okay, 1 more over here. Nope. Oh, yes, we do. 1 more over here. It's just... If I keep the fatigued card in there, it's just it doesn't realize that I have been there. So this is the Wind's Ruin, the second volume of the Meditations of Abbot Thomas of the Abbey of the Black Dove. That's Grail 4. Grail, I thought that was hard. Okay. We'll put that down here, and honestly, we got 3 more souls. It is nighttime. I mean, we could still probably read a book. I mean, we can, but, you know, dusk's gonna come before we actually finish reading the book. Where is my bells and braziers? Right, we were doing that thing down here as well. Okay, now I'm understanding again about things. Okay, so that's a Grail Fall. Let's just use some Fet and the Desires Dissolutions, and that will be mastered. And then we're gonna go back to the foundry and see what we're getting from here. Also, of course, we finished our manual labor here. Once again, I just heard the noise and was like, what was that noise? And then backspace, and alright, I was doing this. Yes. And back to the foundry. Okay, so the foundry thing is done. So we got orichalcum wire now. With Keeper level Forge, orichalcum can catalyze and contain the Azoth. Okay, a metal which alters its state in every age, but in every age can be used to catalyze the Azoth. Right, okay, well, I'm guessing, pure guesswork here, absolutely no information backing this, that the Azoth is then maybe the Keeper level challenge, and we're gonna have to put this in here for that Keeper level challenge as well. That's what I'm thinking, so we're just gonna put the orichalcum wire here on the table. I mean, it's gotta fit there. Yes, it does. I'm gonna grab Solomon's preparations from here. Oh. I mean, I'm gonna grab it here, but it went here. Yes. So... just once again, I am stuck with all of the possibilities of ideas, because first of all, while the skill slot has requirements, and the memory slot has requirements, and the soul slot has requirements, these lower slots usually don't have requirements, except for the fact, like, what is it that they take in there. So these are how we change the aspect of what we're going for, mostly. Bucket of seawater in here. Yeah. Okay. Just put. We got a good amount of stuff in here. Did any of this give sky? Like, have we even seen a thing that would give sky? It feels like weird that a thing would give sky. But this game is weird. Things don't make sense in this world. Or, I mean, they make sense, but, you know, you don't have to think of them making sense in the same way that things make sense in our world. Yeah, no, there is no sky to be found here. Okay. Well, let's just finish reading this book and wait for tomorrow. Oh, it just became tomorrow. Okay, well, we'll wait and see what kind of weather there is today, and that'll also... Okay, so it's snowing, which is Sky 3, Winter 3. Okay, so we know there were some winter doors, and we know there are some sky doors. Now, let's think about this. Sky 10. 10. We had trouble getting to 9, but okay, let's think. Okay, 10. 10. Actually, what am I thinking? 10 is easy. 10 is our fast. 2 plus the snow. 5 plus the tool. 6 plus 4 from the person. Yeah, let's try and go, because I just want to get into the tower, like the top level of the tower. That's what I'm mostly interested in right now, so let's go and see if we can find the sky people from here. And while we're doing that, so we need our fast for that. And we need, okay, let's go grab the sky tool. It is this one. Yep, we'll grab that. We'll leave these bowls here for now. And what else are we gonna do? So fast is needed for the thing, and with the fast and the snow and the tool, we're getting in. Okay, that is for sure. So as soon, if we just find the person on this today, yeah, then we can actually get in there. So we're gonna need to save like a couple of souls for that, but it can be any type of soul, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So let's just start reading then. Scale 8, scale 8. Okay, I feel like scale 8 was kinda maybe not that easily doable. 4, yeah, 5, 6, yeah, we can get to 6 quite easily. And with the memory, we can get to an 8 quite easily. Okay, so that's actually no problem. So the memory we need is... well, the one of scale, which is either fear or the other thing. Which was the other thing? Well, I don't remember what the other thing was, but the Treatise on Underplaces gives us fear, so it must be the other book that we have to read to get the memory we need. Okay, so let's read this book. We're gonna have to use our health to read the actual... read the actual book that we want to be reading. Well, let's actually even grab... okay, which one do we want to read? Hunting Journals of Brian the Wolf or Ascite Supplications? Brian the Wolf, the son of the third Baron Brancroc, gives advice on hunting in the Bound. Or prayers addressed to Horned, acts by the sister of Triple Knot. You know, this feels more like the book I want to read, so let's read that. Or, I mean, we're gonna have to get the memory first. And even before we get the memory, this book is actually read. So this was The Wind's Ruin. The second volume of the Meditations of Abbot Thomas. Yes. So Abbot Thomas speaks of his time as a raider, when his name was not Thomas but Toke, scything the sea, striving for plunder. Abbot Thomas clearly regrets his storm years, and much of the book is taken up with his thoughts on penitence, but there are hints also that he misses those years, and the companionship of his sword brother, ship brother, Trygve. Right, The Wind's Ruin so gives us a beguiling melody, oh that's very nice, and some lessons of Applebride Euphonies. Okay, so this is actually a very good book then. Unless I've already found 2 beguiling melodies, I feel like maybe I had found only one of them. So the Applebride Euphonies would be Grail our Sky. Ooh, we can increase our Sky things, that's always fun. But yeah, the beguiling melody. Well, looking at my notes, seems to me that this is one of 2 books we found that has... but what was I even reading right now? This isn't the one I read. No, what I was reading was The Wind's Ruin. Right, okay. But yeah, that was a Sky. Beguiling Melody is a Sky thing. We had another Beguiling Melody from the Intimations of Skin. But I think that that's the only one we've seen so far. But yeah, I'm getting that memory from there so we can read the scale book. I am... so, Applebride Euphonies. Grail would be the thing I'd really want to grow. Moon, so 5 moon things. And 2 Grail things. That's 7. 7 is enough. Yeah. Okay, so the question is, do we want to start reading those today so we can upgrade desires and dissolutions? And I think that the answer to that question is most definitely yes. We just want to increase our skills as quickly as possible. So we don't need to read the Intimations of Skin, because that gives the Beguiling Melody. What we do need to read the Orchid Transfigurations, A Birth. And once again, we need to figure out what is the skill that we need to... okay, one Ereb, it's not skill, it's a soul thing. we're gonna keep down here. And otherwise, yeah, we're gonna have to read Moon books, right? Yeah. These 5 books. Oh wow. Start here, there, and yeah, let's use the other Arab. How many desks do we have left in the house? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So what I can do is I'll read this on my own. Okay, gotta read my own things last. Let's put this down here somewhere. Can we put this down here somewhere? Maybe here down somewhere. Ooh, there's a spot that looks like it can take this, yeah. Okay, and yeah, because I want to grab these books with me and put them in these tables. Just gotta make sure that... No, that's not the one we need to read. That's what I have, so that I'll read it next. Okay, we'll use the chore here. And over here, we'll use the health. And up here, we'll use Shapt. And get back into the middle. And read that last Moon book. Let's use our Trist for that. Right, and then of course I just forgot. Yeah, I was planning on reading the Scale book today as well, and of course I already used my health. Well, I mean, I can... Yeah, that should be easily fixed. Okay, we got our Hindsight. No, Hindsight is the Scale one. Its Fear is the one that I actually needed. Well, I know that the Viennese Conundrum gives Fear. Treatise on other places gives Fear as well. Okay, so let's just grab that. Wist Fast. Okay, if we want to increase the skill of... Right, we need the Arab. And it doesn't matter, because, yeah, nothing else matters right now. Okay, let's put the fast in there. What am I doing? Like, it's just... I was supposed to get unusual help from here. Wrong kind of unusual help, of course, right now. But I mean, does it really matter? Does it really matter? No, it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna finish these memories and upgrade our desires and dissolutions. That's just what we're gonna do today. Okay, most memories done. Yeah, so let's just go backspacing through the world. Backspacing through the world. Oh, that wasn't a correctly done backspacing. Okay, and I'm not paying any attention to the memories we're actually gaining there, so hopefully I'll notice if we're gaining any of the same things. Okay, so desires and... Oh, right, we get something in here still. Oh, no, nothing to do with that. Okay, the intuition. Right, so desires and dissolutions in there, the Apple Bright Euphonies in there, and then we're just gonna start putting these things in here, and that is enough. Nice. Upgrade that. And yeah, if we go and get our health unfatigued, we can still... I mean, we could... Yeah. Just kind of feels bad losing the winter, the snow here, because, you know, it would have been very nice to open up that 10 sky door up here, but it'll take us a while to get there. It's fine. Okay, let's put these moon books down in their moon spot. Right And we have that memory of fear now. So let's go and read this book here on Husher's table. No, wait, we gotta wait for that 60. Okay, let's wait for that 60 seconds. Also, we increased our desires and dissolutions here. Now it's 9 and 8. But we have come to the point where we do not have enough memories in our books to upgrade this further. We need to use all of our memories. Which tells me that, yeah, next time we get something that we can use to upgrade this, we're gonna keep it around until we actually get like a weather effect that can help us increase that skill even further. Okay, here is our health, and with that health... Alright, we gotta go to Husher's table. Oh, no, not there. So, Husher's table. Put the hourglass in there. Put the book in there. Put the soul of health in there. Put the memory of fear in there. And put the coil and chasm in there. And that is mastered. Nice. But hey, I think we're going to put a cut in here, and we're going to continue this next time with the book finished. Yeah, I'm Carp. This has been Book of Hours. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.